Hello, I'm Andres. I'm the second generation owner of Maize Master. My father, Andres Sr., was working as a fitter and turner at Premier Milling Kroonstad. He was doing the roll fluting and maintenance. So he used to say, how can it be so difficult to make a good quality maize meal? That question tickled him, and that led to him building the first small roller mill actually in the world. I brought a picture of the first mill that we built. The picture was taken in 1986, and that specific mill was sold to Noon Naman. He's our first customer of Maize Master, and I'm proud to say that the mill is still working today after 40 years. It started as a huge success. Within 1 year, we were manufacturing about 30 units a month. What really gave me a sense of achievement was when a client from Lesotho came and he collected the new mill, and he was collecting it with his old worn bakkie. The next time, after a year coming to resharpen the rollers, most of them came with a new bakkie. And what that showed me was that we were really creating wealth and we were feeding the people, creating food security. Since then we have, over the years, expanded our product range with our latest edition of the 12 ton per hour mill.
Hello, my name is Rudolf van Aswegen. I'm part of the Maize Master team. I'm in the management and design team. The main technical goal was to bring all the machinery into a single building and design a flow that will seamlessly feed the final product into the Gritsly blowline system they recently installed. That product then gets conveyed into the holding bins, from where it moves through the automatic packaging line. The priority was to create one integrated, efficient, end-to-end process inside the space we had available. The biggest challenge was fitting a complete high-capacity mill in the available space we had. On paper, it felt close to impossible, but through careful planning, redesign and teamwork, we managed to make every component work together within that footprint. The uniqueness of the project came from balancing full-scale industrial capacity with extremely tight spatial constraints. We built the plant on a proven concept that has already been running successfully at Gritsly Mills' first container mill, which is operational since 2019. On top of that, we had the advantage of Lou's milling expertise, especially in fine-tuning the sieve configuration to reach the product quality Gritsly is known for. By sticking to a tested design and combining it with practical, on-site miller input, we achieved both high throughput and consistently high quality. We combined multiple E-series mills in parallel and control them through a PLC-based system. This gives the plant the simplicity to run as a single mill while still allowing each section to run individually. That means maintenance can be done segmentally without shutting down the full plant. We use pneumatic conveying to pick up directly from the sifters. This was one of the requests made from Gritsly Mill to reduce the noise and remove the moisture. This makes the system easier to operate, and even for someone without milling expertise.
This installation showed us, as the Maize Master team, how much more we are capable of when we push ourselves. Working on a project of this size and complexity expanded our confidence and technical range. It proved that we can take on larger, more ambitious installations and deliver solutions that are efficient, modern, and customized. It definitely set a new benchmark on what we can achieve in the future.
Le pessoal para que molocolica sravete que me di Maize Master qua le sopole dina tse mama pizza Africa.
Dumelang, ka lebitso ke tsietsi jo ba letsoka. Ke part ya Maize Master team. Ke kgona ho leba machine, ke khutle ke install e sebetse batho basebetsi ba be happy.
Hello, I'm Ari Reineke. I'm the CEO of Gritsly Mill Pty Limited. which is also part of the Silverstrat Holdings Group. Gritsly Mills is a maize milling company that started off in 2010 on a farm in a small shed, roughly around about 1,500 tons of maize per month. And we were servicing the grit industry, where we supplied grit to the brewing industry as well as the snack industry. 15 years later, Gritsly is currently milling around about 14,000 tons of maize per month. And we've expanded our business into SAM, milli meal, the milli meal industry, as well as the feedlot industry, and still supplying grit to the brewing industry as well as the snack industry. Currently, Gritsly has got a milling capacity of roughly 30 tons per hour. We've got 2 small maize meal mills on the premises that are basically outdated, and we've got a growing demand on our maize mill. We then decided to put in a much bigger maize mill plant in, but we had very specific needs on what we need and why we need it, due to the fact that we've got a very high quality out there in the market, especially with our own brand Savannah Super Maize Mill that we've launched 2 years ago. We then decided to speak to Maize Master, as we're coming with them around about 15 years. We've bought 2 mills previously from them, and we knew that they've got quality products and that they are prepared to listen to their clients. We had several meetings and planning meetings when we made it clear to them what our exact needs was, and what tonnage we were looking for, and that we really are looking for a mill that can put us in a better place. And that's why we decided to go with Maize Master, and they really listened to our demands and the ideas that we had, and they worked that into the new plant that we purchased. The plant that we've purchased recently from them is a 12 ton an hour plant, where previously the previous 2 mills that we had that were basically outdated were 6 tons an hour. So basically with the new plant, we've doubled up on our production capacity for our maize meal.
The most important thing to us is doing open and honest business, adding value to our customers. It is important to me that I build a good relationship with each and every client that visits Maize Master. Our customers are not only a number to us, they eventually become our friends.